Well, crime is out of control in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., too. Just last week, an Afghan Lyft driver was shot and killed by 4 teenagers. The driver had served as a translator for American forces in Afghanistan and had even managed to flee the Taliban. But he couldn't survive the increasing crime that's plaguing American cities. The chairman of the D.C. City Council staggeringly admitted yesterday that criminals get away with murder. His words, in the city.
Most robberies are not solved. Half of homicides are not solved very quickly. You can get away with murder in this city. Increasing the case closure rate has the quickest deterrent effect.
Well, John Kennedy is a U.S. Senator from Louisiana and joins me now. Senator Kennedy, quite startling to hear a city council chief just brazenly admitting you can get away with murder.
Well, it is hard not to notice, I live here part-time, that there are now streets in Washington, D.C. that look like they're out of a scene from Mad Max. It wasn't always that way. What happened? It's not quantum physics. 3 years ago, D.C. lawmakers decided that cops were a bigger problem than criminals. So they defunded the police, cut them $15 million. And those D.C. lawmakers said, we want justice. Well, don't we all? Here's a newsflash. Without order, there can be no justice. Newsflash number 2. Unless you have a history of disappointing your parents, you know or should know that there are some people in this world, I don't know why, but they're not sick, they're not mixed up, they're not confused. It's not that their mother or father didn't love them enough. They're just antisocial. And by that I mean they hurt other people and they take other people's stuff. And we have to separate them from society. And hugging them and giving them hot cocoa is not going to work. That's why we need cops. And the final point I'd make, look, we have bad cops. I wish we didn't. I wish we lived in La La Land or on Big Rock Candy Mountain where hens lay soft-boiled eggs. We have some bad cops, but we're trying to do better. But in the meantime, 99% of the cops are not bad people, and they will leave you alone unless you do illegal stuff. And I may be wrong, but I think it's highly unlikely.
Well, you can't be wrong because you've got a city council chief who admits you can get away with murder in D.C. That's his words. So I think we should try and move collectively to a situation where you can't get away with murder in D.C. And I suspect the key way to do that is to empower the police to stop people getting away with murder. Senator Kennedy, great to see you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.